A group of nurses are crying foul over the IATF's new resolution suspending the overseas deployment of healthcare workers. But the Labor Department says the country needs them here to fight the pandemic. Marian Enriquez tells us more.
We spent and we're about to lose our home, about to lose our livelihood kasi we sacrificed that all kasi dapat paalis na kami tapos hindi na naman matutuloy and we don't know when will this ban will be lifted kaya
34-year-old nurse April Glory bursted into tears during a virtual meeting with the Labor Department yesterday. She was initially set to leave the country in March to work in the United Kingdom, but the government had banned overseas deployment of healthcare workers during the lockdown. The POEA eased restrictions for healthcare workers in June as long as they already secured employment contracts before March 8. So April spent almost 100,000 pesos to process the documents she needed for her job in the UK. This includes her swab test result, which cost her 13,000 pesos.
Ito yung negative swab test na kailangan namin for the flight sa Qatar Airways. Tapos ito yung yung OEC, yan. Hinintay namin to ng more than 2 weeks para bigyan kami ng exit clearance. Tapos passport, yung visa namin. Yan, hinintay namin siya ng more than
April was supposed to fly to UK tomorrow night, but it looks like her plans would have to take a back seat once again due to IATF Resolution number 64 issued on August 17, suspending the overseas deployment of medical and allied health workers. Health workers like April, who had their signed employment contract on or before March 8, are also included in the resolution. Under the IATF resolution, the Health Department and all hospitals and healthcare facilities of LGUs are enjoined to hire healthcare workers who are currently prevented from working abroad.
Mas kailangan natin ang mga nurses dito sa ating bansa ngayon. And we cannot afford to be deploying our nurses abroad at the expense of losing the services of our nurses and medical workers here, especially na meron tayong problema sa pagtaas ng COVID contamination and transmission in our country.
April, who is also the vice president of a nursing group called Prisonurses, said she tried applying to a COVID-19 facility, but she was not hired because the facility is not looking for a new nurse.
The reason is, it's the system that is faulty. Meron kaming mga kasama sa group na nagsasabi na until now, hindi pa sila sumusweldo. Yung iba naman, sumweldo, walang hazard pay.
April's group says around 600 nurses like her are affected by the IATF resolution.
So lahat ng pera namin na ginastos namin, hindi namin makukuha pabalik kapag hindi kami nakarating doon.
Secretary Bello vowed that he will bring up this issue to the next IATF meeting. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.